Hey, all right, welcome to the 2020-21 school year. This is Mr. Harkin. You're attending this open house via for AP Computer Science Principles. This is our second year teaching it. Real excited. They made some changes to the AP, which we think it's going to be a little bit better. But just so everyone is aware of everything that's going on. So this is a great AP course. You're gonna have to put some work in, but you're not gonna get an hour, 2.5 hours of homework a night. Um, I always tell the kids if they work hard in class, do a little bit out of class, ask questions and be great, you'll get a 4 or 5. Last year, the students that did did the remote stuff and was honest about it, they scored very, very well on the AP test. So this year there still is an AP test. There's a lot of coding. They changed a lot of it to the coding aspect. So I'm going to share my screen with you to show you just where everything is for us. All right, so hopefully your son or daughter has shown you Schoology, and I'm sure you have to get on Schoology, but on my course, so for AP Computer Science, here we are. Here's everything you need to know for us. So here is the syllabus. If you want to go in there and look on how we're grading or the objectives, please feel free to go into that. Here's the link for our academic support for computer science. Again, 1:15 to 2:45 every Monday through Thursday. I actually am available on Fridays too. They just have to send me an email and I'll make it work for them. Here's a book if they want to look into that. So if you come down to my class, here's Harkin's links. Here's my Zoom link. Here's the Code High School link. They also are an AP classroom, and that is where you'll schedule for your AP test. And then here's just some other things that we've been playing around with. But most right now, everything since we're virtual, everything we've been doing has been through Code High School, which is a really cool site. Let me show you that. Let me go to my section. So if I go to They Code High School, they have their account, they've been working, they exactly know what's happening. I have a teacher view. I can show you exactly what they see. So they're in my first hour on B day, so they're my 319 B day class. So here's their front page. They can see past due or any of that, but here is what they would go into. They go into their course. Everybody took the pretest, and then they would go into intro to programming. Now I've been jumping around, but what you want to see on their screen is green. Green means correct, graded, good. Yellow means they're working on it, and there's a key up here. You can see green's done. This is redone. I have to regrade. This I've made some comments on. It's not correct. This is turned in, just needs to be graded. Yellow is still working, and gray is not yet opened. All right, so if you go in, and then they just are been working through the assignments, which are really nice assignments. This week we're doing for loops, if statements, if else statements. So you can see, you go into the link, and there's a whole lot of stuff. And they work on the code. We do some activities to help them with the code. I'm available for help all the time. So this is kind of how class has been going so far. They have to make this 4-ball thing right here. They have to use a loop. They have to use functions. They're commenting on their code. But what's really nice about the site is, they have all this stuff. They can have a conversation with me. They can get the documents, which this is the API, which is always there for them. So they don't have to memorize the code. They just really have to understand it. So right now we're doing everything on CodeHS. So that's right now where their homework and their assignments are. We've been doing some quizzes online and stuff like that. So that's kind of the course right now. When we get back, we'll start opening it up. We'll start talking about the internet and how that works, and cybersecurity and how that works. But if your son or daughter is working and asking questions, they're going to be able to make a really cool app here as we continue to give them more and more tools for coding. I'm available all the time, so please don't hesitate to email me. The grade is always a work in progress, so if they miss a timeline because something happens or they're having a bad day, that's fine. Their whole job for me is to email me, hey, Mr. Harkin, I made up this assignment. I'll go back, regrade it, full credit. There's really there's no penalty. We just need it done. We just need them to do their very, very best. Our tests are online, so we do ask them, they'll get out of it what they put into it. So if they want to go in there and Google everything and look at that, then they're not going to know much, and then it'll reflect when they take the AP test or they have to program for the AP test. So that is our class in a nutshell. It's a great AP course. I told my own son, I have a freshman as well, not at Schaumburg, but I have a freshman boy, and I told him he will be taking it because it's a good introductory to AP. It's got good enough rigor, but it's not crazy where you're spending 2 hours a night coding or answering questions or working on the homework. They should be spending 15 to 20 minutes tops. And if they do that, and they'll be great. They'll do very, very well. Well, I hope this was informative enough for everybody. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to email me. Thank you so much.